let's explain. Like, we're gonna be testing like CDH decks.
Yes.
I know 1v1 isn't the best for CDH, but it's what we got. I recently made Vohar, Godalian Desecrator. Blue Black. I want to do Isochron Scepter stuff. I want to do Thoracle stuff. And the spicy, so something particularly spicy if I get to pull it off. Um, you're playing like the light reflection is quite strong, but it's
Oh
Kellogg.
wow, that didn't happen before. So it's Kellogg the Dangerous Mind.
He's
Kellogg is one
a
of the
human mercenary, 3/2 first strike haste. When she attacks, you make a treasure and sacrifice 5 treasures, gain control of target creature.
yes, correct, correct. Let me see. Is it here? Yeah, here it's better. So I want to do. I want to make a bunch of treasures. I can either the strategy is either is to make a bunch of treasures, try to um, win I have multiple win cons in the deck that I can be able to win. One of the funniest ones that I did already once was steal Thassa's Oracle. Do I think it was Tainted Pact and then win because I had 2 treasures and I could cast the Thassa. So yeah, there's multiple ways to win. The idea is to create a bunch of treasures. I'm not focusing on his ability. I'm focusing on creating those artifacts to get a little bit much more value. So
Yeah.
let's go ahead and roll the dice. So JP,
9.
I got a 10.
Okay. You start.
I start.
I
Let me
shall
look.
look at my hand, and my hand is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing a card.
Three,
7.
six, seven. I have 7.
I'll keep
I am
this
going
hand. Am I
to.
gonna keep this hand? Yeah, I'll keep this hand.
I'm gonna mulligan. I only had 1 land, and even though I was gonna draw 1 additional land, but it's not fast enough. That is what
I
I.
have a keepable hand. I'm not sure what I'm doing with it. Maybe I should mulligan. Since we're testing it out, I have a safe hand. I have a really safe hand. I don't know if I should.
Okay.
I'll keep this. I'll keep this. I'll keep this.
You'll
I
keep that.
feel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doing.
Wait. Because I know what I'm doing next, and I guess it's not strong enough for what I want to be doing. What do I have that's worth in order to? No. I'm gonna mulligan. It was a really safe hand, but I don't have enough blue to do the stuff I wanted. I would have drawn a Matzo Bull, and that's fine. I wouldn't have been in a good position either way.
I
I didn't have
don't.
enough artifacts
I
to.
need to mulligan again. No lands whatsoever. That's one of the things that I think that I have
How many
to
rounds are you running?
that I don't remember. I know that I'm running pretty low in
Yeah,
lands.
I see lists running 25 lands, and I will never trust them.
Yeah,
No matter how
I think I'm
you
running
are,
26 if I'm not mistaken.
I run 28, and I think that's as low as I will go. I don't like running too little lands. But also, I do come from playing the Gitrog monster, which plays like 35 lands in a CEDH deck. So,
Yeah.
no, actually, no, it looks like 32, 30. Like, it doesn't run that anymore. But it does, it's a decent amount. It's a third of your deck. Uh, so, because of that, I'm used to having a consistent amount of land drops. I feel like trollier decks have a decent amount of land drops too. So I consider this deck a controlly deck, but I don't feel comfortable running less than 28.
Okay, let's try again. Please give me lands, or give me mana rocks, and at least 2 lands. Let's see.
Uh,
Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3,
I'll
4,
keep this happy.
5, 6, 7. Not the best, but I think that I should keep.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
start.
Yeah, let me bench a card.
Was not your first or your second?
This was my second.
Okay.
Okay, so it's 1v1. I don't get to draw. I'm gonna play Aritmesa. I'm gonna crack it, and I'm gonna look for. I'm gonna look for a Blood Crypt and pass. I'm not gonna play.
Tap?
Yeah, I'm gonna play a tap.
Okay. I draw. Interesting. So I'm gonna play a Gemstone Mine. It enters with 3 counters. If you add any mana by removing one. Cast a Mana Crypt. Tap it. Cast Demir Signet. Tap the Gemstone Mine, removing a counter to tap the Demir Signet and cast my commander, Vohar, Vodalian Desecrator.
Jesus Christ.
Also, other than the Mana Crypt, and nothing I drew is the same thing. So I kind of got lucky there. The other hand had Mana Crypt, 2 black sources, and no way to add blue, but I had a tutor. I had a blue tutor, and I just couldn't. I can't keep that.
I am going to play a Swamp. And I'm gonna sadly pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I shall odds take damage.
Okay.
Not odds, do not take damage. Draw. Okay. So in this case, I shall. I'm gonna start by tapping Vohar to draw a card and discard a card.
Okay.
I draw a card. I'm going to discard. Douthie Voidwalker.
Ew, nasty.
I'm gonna play a Misty Rainforest. I'm gonna crack it. I go down to 39. I'm gonna look for an Underground Sea. There we go.
Did you play the Dottie?
No, I discarded it.
Oh, you discarded it. Okay.
Starting to shuffling, and I need to make sure I don't see any of the cards because I saw the bottom card and I was like, no, I'm cheating. I don't want to cheat. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna tap this. I'm gonna tap Mana Crypt and Diminish Signet, adding colorless blue and black.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tap this, to add blue, I'm gonna use one. Wait, yeah, one blue and blue to play Narset Parter Avails.
Okay.
I'm gonna -2 Narset. She's at 3. I'm gonna look at the top 4 cards. Top 4, and put a non-creature card from from among them into my hand. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna reveal the snap. Put that into my hand. Put the rest in the bottom. Then I have one. So one blue and black. So now I have a black floating. I shall actually pass the turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, I'm gonna cast Vampiric Tutor.
Okay.
Taking 2. Yep. Let's see. It's not a bad idea. Another not bad idea, but I'm gonna look for. I'll look for this instead. Me.
What you look for?
I look for something. Okay, put that there, put that here. I'll go ahead and draw, untap draw. Okay, let's see. I'll play Urza Saga.
Did you Cougar Trainer the Saga?
Yes, I did. It's on its first chapter, so I can add mana, colorless. So I'm gonna tap 3 and play my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Play Senor Kellog, and I am going to go ahead, go to combat.
Yes.
I'm gonna go Wombat, and I'm gonna hit the Narset for 3.
Sure. More life for Atnas.
Okay, let's now look for a treasure. Un tesoro. And from there, I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
Untap, upkeep. Odds take damage. That's odds. I'll take 3. 36. Draw. So I'm gonna tap here for 1 blue and black. I'm gonna use 1 in blue to cast Ledger Shredder. Then I actually feel like I have to do this one. Cards in hand.
I have 4.
4 cards in hand. But that's fine. So I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna tap this to remove a counter. I am going to cast. I'm gonna cast a Windfall.
Okay, so we discard and draw.
Draw 4 because I have 4 cards in hand.
Jesus.
Discard your hand and draw 4. That is my second spell, so I would have connived before putting those cards into. So I draw a card. Because it doesn't matter, because I'm gonna discard here anyways. I discard the Talion. It gets a counter, and then I discard my hand and draw 4.
Okay.
3, 4. Okay, it is your go.
I'm gonna untap. Upkeep. After you draw stuff, I draw. I go to the second one that I can pay 2 and create a construct. Okay, I'll play Black Cleave Cliffs. Tap 2 for a Fellowar Stone. Cast Mox Opal.
That's your second spell. Trigger Ledger Shredder. I'm gonna
Yes.
connive. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna discard a card. It's land.
Okay. How big is Ledger Strider?
He currently is a 2/4.
Man, I can't attack. I want to
Yeah.
attack, but they don't let me. What to do? What to do? I should have played. I should have. You know, I should have played the lands differently. I'm gonna go ahead and. I'm gonna pay 2. I'll play Wishclaw Talisman.
That works.
And I'm gonna go ahead and sadly pass.
Okay, at the end of your turn, I'm going to tap Vohar to draw a card and discard a card. I am discarding. Discarding Scalding Tarn. Untap. Upkeep. No damage. Draw. I'm gonna play a land. Then I'm gonna tap Vohar to draw a card and discard a card. Draw a card. I am discarding Predator's Grasp. Because I'm discarding an instant or sorcery, you lose a life and I gain a life.
I lose a life and you gain 1?
Yep. Back up to 2.
Okay.
So 37. So, it'll land. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to tap this for blue. I'm going to cast Mystical Tutor.
Okay.
Okay. That's my first spell. I'm going to look for a card. Looking for Fierce Guardianship.
That's not fun.
This goes on top. I'm gonna cast Lion's Eye Diamond. Trigger Letter Shredder.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna discard Opposition Agent. I'm gonna pay 2 mana and sacrifice Vohar, targeting Demonic Consultation in my graveyard.
Okay.
Uh, I don't know why I searched for Fierce Guardianship on it. Either way, I have the mana. I'm gonna use, yeah, 3. I have to sacrifice this. I have 1 black, blue. I'm gonna cast Thassa's Oracle.
Mm-hmm.
There's the ETB trigger on the stack. I'm gonna cast Demonic Consultation.
Yeah, there's no. I don't have nothing to stop you.
And there's game 1.
Yeah, because I have this deflecting swat, but you have a way to counter it.
I mean, Deflecting Swat doesn't stop this anyways.
No, yeah, I know.
And I miscounted. I should have chosen Pact of Negation instead of Fierce Guardianship because this discards my hand before I add the mana.
Yeah.
This is just a few misplays.
It's like it would have been better for me to cast the Fellow War Stone using a swamp and another card.
Yeah.
Like that I could activate the Ursa Saga and have like another dude, another body there.
I threw the Mystical Tutor trying to bait out like an opposition agent or something.
Oh, okay.
Because if I baited out your opposition agent, you would have searched my library, but I already had the Thassa's Oracle in hand.
Okay.
And I had the Demonic Consultation in the graveyard. So I was like, okay, he spends his mana on an Oppo. That's the worst thing he can do. I look for if it passes through, I look for a tutor. Like I look for a counter spell, draw it, have protection for my win. And even then, I kind of fucked up with because I have to sacrifice the commander.
No, yeah. The thing is that I like this commander. The thing I'm still getting used to like the color combination. I don't play these colors, so
Rakdos is just known for being turbo. It's just you're trying to go as fast as possible,
Mhm.
and he helps with like the treasure generation.
yeah.
But it's like he's fast.
Okay. Let's see. 3, 4. I'll choose to go first due to the fact that I died and lost.
You didn't lose, like you didn't die. I won. That's the difference.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm gonna keep this hand. Jesus.
I'm not keeping. Would have been good. It would have been good either way. Actually, no. That land doesn't do anything. Never mind. I need to do. This is the land is the Morphic pool that cares about having multiple.
Okay.
Yeah, that would have been bad. I would have done nothing turn 1, nothing turn 2, and I don't like that. Generally speaking, John, something I know you don't do enough is mulligan aggressively.
Oh yeah, I know.
Having a bad 6 is worse than having a good 5.
I've been noticing that when I play Shurikai in tournaments.
Yeah.
And sometimes I think it's more because like I go like in a like this past Friday I played horribly. And I was like, damn, last time I came here I played amazingly, even though all of my games were were by staxing everybody, but they did. I did told the one of the store owners because on round one they they we somebody confused the table and how many turns are when somebody says time,
Yeah.
and due to the mistake in the table, uh, I was supposed to win third place in first round, and
Did
thanks to
you
the mistake, I
won
got
first?
fourth.
Fourth. I
Yeah.
thought it was a happy mistake, not a bad mistake.
Oh no, yeah, but in terms of like, I got third place. I mean, if I would have gotten that third place, I would have made it to the top eight.
Dang.
You know, so
Yeah.
it happens.
Well, just in case I'm keeping.
Okay, so I'm just gonna start off with a simple card that we play a lot is Command Tower, and with Command Tower, I will go ahead and pass.
Okay. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play a Takanuma Abandoned Mire. I'm gonna pay one and play a Mana Vault,
Okay,
and I shall pass.
I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna go ahead and play Marsh Flats. I'm gonna rapidly crack it. I'm gonna look for a Batland. Do 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 do. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
One of the things I like about CDH is, in a way, I kind of turn. It's like a lot of people are like, "Oh my god, it's so many cards, so many stuff." But at my point currently, it feels kind of like I could just shut off my brain, because I
Yeah.
know what the good cards are for the most part. I know what cards do, so I don't really. I could just hear the names like, "Oh yeah, that does that," and just be chill. Meanwhile, in Commander, everyone plays like in normal Commander. Everyone plays these wacky cards that I've never heard about, and it's interesting to learn about different mechanics and different things in different ways that you didn't even think about.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna go ahead tap Command Tower to play Right Flame.
Right of Flame, yeah,
I'm gonna
and
have two red. So I'm gonna use the three to cast Kellog.
yep,
Then I'm gonna go to Wombat,
Wombat has been achieved,
and I'm gonna hit you for three.
and I have already 37 marked down.
And I create a treasure, and from there I pass.
Okay, untap, upkeep, a drop. I will play a land, pay two, and lose a life because of Settled Coliseum. Down to
Mm-hmm.
36. And play my commander, Vohar, Battalion Desecrator, and I shall pass the turn.
Okay. What is his power and
Is a
toughness?
He's a 1/2.
Okay.
Again, tap, draw a card, discard a card. If I discarded an instant or sorcery this way, each opponent loses one life and I gain one life.
Okay.
And also 2 mana, sacrifice it. Target an instant or sorcery in my graveyard, it gains flashback.
Okay. Let's see. What am I going to do? Okay, I can play this. Uh, it's too risky to play that. Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna tap two. I'll play the Grim Monolith. Okay.
Good model. Okay.
tap Grim Monolith for 3. And I'm gonna play Academy Manufacturer.
That's an interesting card to play. Okay.
Then I'm gonna go to Wombat.
Combat has been achieved.
Then I'm gonna attack with Kellog.
Damage is on no blocks.
Okay, I'm gonna do my second treasure.
A food and a clue
A
token.
food and a clue. Let me see if I have those here. I think I'm supposed to have them. So after that, I pass.
Okay.
Let me see what
I
I
saw
have.
my power damage 1, 2, and 3. I'm down to 33. Untap, peep, a draw. Interesting. Uh,
Oh, here's a clue.
so I am going to play an ancient tomb. I'm going to cast. Actually, yeah, I'm going to tap Vohar first. I'm not blocking, anyways. I'm going to draw a card. Interesting. I'm going to discard a card. I'm going to discard Malevolent Hermit.
Why
I'm
do
going
I?
to cast Promox, exiling Mnemonic Betrayal. Cast Mox Opal. Then use these two to cast Flesh Duplicate
Copying what?
with 3. Well, I have a Kellogg now.
Oh, nice.
And you may go.
Okay. Gonna untap. Draw. Okay. Let's see. Can do that. Hmm. But I don't have still. What to do? What to do? Let's see. Activate this, but it's gonna be still. Oh Lord. So risk I have to take. Let's see. Tap command tower to play Dark Ritual.
Dark Ritual. Yes.
Have three black mana. Then I'm gonna tap. Actually, wait, yeah, I'm gonna tap Badlands and use one treasure
That's
to
5.
cast Revel in Riches.
Okay. That resolves.
Now, I'm gonna go to Wombat.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack with my friend Kellogg.
Okay. Moving to blocks.
Yes.
I block.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and before damage, I'm going to deadly Raleigh the copy.
Okay. It is exiled.
Okay, I have. Does Revel and Riches count the exile?
What do you mean? No. The creature didn't die.
Oh, okay. So I only create one treasure because of the attack. Do 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 do. Ah! No, my dice. Oh well. Pick it up later. One and another one. I mean, two. And then I pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm gonna tap Vohar to draw a card and discard a card. I'm gonna discard a Lotus Petal. Hmm. These are the moments where I can limit test. Do I want to limit test? What say you, John? Should I limit test? Should I test my luck? It's not even a limit test. It's just test my luck. So one.
I've been thinking of testing my luck for the past 3 turns. So yeah.
How many treasures do you have?
Right now I only have 2.
That's still enough. I. You know what? I feel like this game is gonna drag on, and you're gonna beat me through value. So I gotta try. I'm gonna tap this for black. I'm casting Demonic Consultation.
Okay.
I'm naming Dramatic Reversal.
Okay.
I'm gonna exile top 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's not there. Let's just keep on going till I get a Dramatic Reversal. Hopefully sometime soon.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
Oh, I think I'm dead. I'm most certainly dead. Why did I do that one? I should have named the other one. Did I have enough mana for the other one? I did. And there goes my second win condition. There goes my third. Nope, this is a game loss. What?
Where is it? What? There it is.
GG. There's nothing. I can't come back from this.
Oh,
All I have
okay.
is 6 cards in my. Oh, I said I was gonna test my luck.
I only had a gamble and a pitless plunder in hand.
No, I had nothing. Like I had a counter spell and the demonic consult and the Isochron in hand. I wanted to try the Isochron win because if the ice like if I find the dramatic reversal quick enough,
Uh
I
huh.
could, you know,
Yeah.
do a backup plan of Thassa's Oracle at worst. So I had like double backup plan, but I kind of forgot I needed cards to do the Isochron loops, because that's how I kill you because of Vohar's ability. You guys, it's like you lose a life, I gain a life. I have more than 40 instants and sorceries. Eventually, and or loop them back in and do the
Okay.
same over again.
Yeah, I basically had all the correct pieces for like one of the win conditions. I was only missing literally the familiar and at least one of the altars to be able to like go off.
Feel like you're making treasure every turn. You can
Mhm.
sack the clues you're making to draw cards. I am kind of just filtering through my deck. I don't feel like I should have chosen. If I would have named the Thassa's Oracle, I would have revealed until reveal Thassa's Oracle, cast Thassa's Oracle, and still have mana to cast, like to target the demonic consultation with Vohar from the graveyard.
Okay. So you had a way to like either way.
I had two ways of winning, but then I exiled the Thassa's Oracle, and then I exiled the Predator's Grasps to try to find something from your deck to win.
Okay.
Even though I don't know you, I don't even know your list.
Yeah, my list is a combination of a from the base is from play to win, and then I added cards. I started removing and adding cards from that list. But I'm still looking, for because again, this is a CDH that's not like super high power one. That it's not like
It's
you're
a
gonna.
fringe. Yeah, it's just fringe.
Yeah,
I mean, that works. Believe me. I played Kaikar for the longest time.
because at least with Orengo, the deck, like literally, I could have beat him with attacking him frequently because I basically had answers all the time. But when he like this is not a deck, these colors don't have like a counter except the counter from the red elemental blast. What's the other one? There's two red counters, and then there's
Red
the
Blast
trickery.
and Pyroblast and Cobalt's
Exactly.
Trickery.
And
You
then
got Deflecting Sword is not necessarily a counter, but it can be a counter if you're countering a counter.
mm-hmm.
Have you thought because you're making treasures and you have abundance of mana? Have you thought of the new one, the one that has a spree?
Which one is that one? The one that the red one?
Yeah, the red one that has spree. Red, and then with the spree you can copy a triggered ability, an activated ability. Because with that one, in plentiful like in colors that or in strategies that add a lot of mana, you can cast it. Like I cast my Thassa's Oracle with the trigger on the stack. I'm gonna cast my Demonic Consultation, and you go like, okay, I'm gonna cast my. I think it's round two. No, round two is another card. I'm gonna cast the red spree card targeting your Thassa's Oracle trigger. I'm gonna get a Thassa's Oracle trigger, and then I'm gonna cast my Tinge Impact and win the game on top of your win.
Oh, okay. Shit.
By the way, I'm keeping this hand.
Yeah, I mold. See, 3, 6. Jesus. Please give me a land. Okay. It gave me a land. Should I stay? Huh. You know what? I'm risking it for the biscuit. This is interesting.
Okay, let's see. Ready?
Yeah.
I don't draw. I'm gonna play Bloodstained Mire. I'm gonna crack it, lose a life, go down to 39. I'm gonna lose Underground Sea, cast Soul Ring, cast Talisman of Dominance. Here
Okay.
go.
Draw. I'm gonna play Mountain Doom. Tap Mountain Doom. Pay a life. 39. I'm gonna play Mana Vault. Tap Mana Vault for 3. Use. Use 2 to play Rakdos Signet. Play Mox Opal. The one that is left on Mana Vault, I'm using it for the Signet. Tapping the Mox Opal to play my commander.
Okay.
And then I'll attack. I'll go to combat and attack you for 3.
Okay. That was down to 39, down to
treasure.
36. Yeah, that was a good turn one.
Yeah, that's what I said. Risk it for the biscuit because I only have 1 land. I passed.
Yeah. Untap, upkeep, draw. So first things first. I shall I'm gonna tap here, blue and 2 colorless. Cast Phantasmal Image. I really like that. Really like that Kellog. Why don't you take 3 for me? I'm gonna make a treasure.
Okay, I take 3.
Then I'm gonna sacrifice the treasure. Pay 1. I was at 36. Take. Then I cast my commander. I actually paid a life, so 35.
Okay.
And I pass the turn.
I just read a card and I was like, yeah, I want to do this, and then I don't want to do it anymore. I drop it. Okay. I played Black Leaf Clips tapped. I took the damage from the Mana Vault. Mox Opal to have Rakdos colors. Tap Mount Doom, take a life. Jesus Christ. And I'm gonna play Delayed Blast Fireball.
Okay.
So it deals 2 damage to each opponent and each creature they control.
So all my creatures die.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go to the Wombat. Hit you for 3.
Okay.
And create another treasure.
Yep.
And I pass, just in case.
Tap, upkeep, draw. I'm actually not liking this card. I might take it out. I drew a card and I'm not liking it at all. I lose another life. I'm down to 31. I'm paid 2 mana. I'm gonna cast my commander again and pass the turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna untap upkeep. On my upkeep, I'm going to tap all of this to untap Manifold.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm gonna draw. Then I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go to combat.
Okay.
I'm going to attack with Kellogg again.
I'm not blocking. Take 3, down to 28.
And then okay, if I do that, what am I gonna be looking for? That's the question. Yeah. So I'm gonna use 2 treasures,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna cast Demonic Tutoring.
Okay, go for it.
Let's see. That's not the right card to choose. I'm gonna choose this one. Okay. I pass.
On tap, upkeep, draw. Interesting. Not interesting enough. I'm going to cast. How many treasures do you have?
Oh, right now one, only one.
Okay. I'm going to cast Mana Crypt.
Okay.
And. Uh, pay 1 mana, cast Reanimate targeting Phantasmal Image.
Okay.
I lose 2 life, down to 26. I'm going to attack with Phantasmal Image. Make a treasure.
Yes.
And you take 3.
Yeah, I did. I'm at 31.
For our listeners, obviously, I'm just going to copy for Kellogg and attack again. Make the treasure. Then. I am going to play this, play a life down to 25, and tapping this to cast Wishclaw Talisman.
Okay.
It enters with 3 wish counters, and I shall pass the turn now.
Okay. I'm gonna untap. Upkeep draw. Interesting. Okay. worth it though? That's the question. But what? Yeah, I think it's the way. So tap manifold. Play Academy Manufacturer.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to combat.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack with Kellog.
Okay. Trigger Kellog.
Yes, I make another treasure and a clue and food.
Before blocks, tap 2 and 1 treasure, adding black to cast Orcish Bowmasters.
Okay.
When Orcish Bowmasters enters, I'll deal 1 damage to Kellogg and make an Orc token.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna block with the Orc token.
You know that Kellogg has first strike.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just don't want to take the damage.
Oh, okay. You don't want to take damage. Okay, so no damage has gone through. I'm gonna go to my second phase.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna tap here for Rakdos colors. Right? Yeah, Rakdos colors. Okay, so it's gonna be red. The red from here.
Yeah.
And two swamps. I'm gonna cast Spiteful Banditry for
That's
2.
okay.
So this is an
God
enchantment.
damn it! How many board wipes do you have?
A lot.
It's EDH. There's so many creatures that are relevant.
So it's for 2. So all of the creatures get 2 damage,
And
and
yep.
then whenever one or more creatures your opponent controls die, I create a treasure.
You make 1 treasure.
So I make another treasure, and then I make a clue and a food.
Yep.
Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Boop. Boop. And then Kellogg passed away, sadly.
Just in case, Vohar didn't have summoning sickness.
I don't think
This
so.
and this, no, it didn't have summoning sickness. I'm gonna tap just in case and discard. And I would have gained 1 life, and it dies. I'm removing this card. This is Mnemonic Betrayal.
Oh,
Even I understand it's 1v1 and it's not gonna have many targets, but I actually feel like it's just done nothing in my hand every single time.
no, I completely understand. And then from there, I pass.
Untap.
Hay un dado ahí.
Upkeep.
¿Me lo puedes dar?
Mana Crypt. Take 3. Down to
Y debe
23.
estar por ahí. Es verde.
5. T3. There we go. Draw a card. Well, if that wasn't the sign to go for it, I don't know what is. Cards in hand.
Cards in hand. I have 3.
Oh, might as well. Because I have these, is this black and 2. I cast Dark Ritual.
Mm-hmm.
Then I cast Ad Nauseam.
Okay.
Okay. Resolves?
Yes.
Okay. Toxic Deluge down to 20.
You keep drawing until you take life for the cards that you draw, right?
Yeah. Lotus Petal down to 18 with Malevolent Hermit. Mox Diamond. Arcane Signet down to 16. Blood Strand Culling the Weak down to 15. Cyclonic down to 13. Necropotence down to 10. Land, 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 land. Mox Amber, Chrome Mox. Lim Duels Vault down to 8. Anyway, getting that card into hand. Before I continue,
Yeah,
at 1, 2, and 3 play. Then after that, if I look, I already have that in hand. Let me read this card first. Oh, it's in my hand. Okay, I'm gonna go one more. Okay, one more, and that's 2. I need to stop there. Yeah, that's fine. I shouldn't
How
have done
much
that.
life you're left?
I'm at 6.
Okay.
And this is my hand. Okay, I'm gonna tap this to tap Wishclaw Talisman. I have 1 mana floating. I'm gonna look for a card. You get a Wishclaw Talisman.
Yes.
Look for this card. Put it into my hand. I'm gonna cast. I need to cast Promox, exiling Limdol's Vault. I'm casting Mox Amber. I'm casting Mox Diamond, discarding a swamp. And I'm casting Lotus Petal. Okay. I'm going to crack Lotus Petal for black, tap this for black, and tap this for black to cast Doomsday. I'm going to look my library for 5 cards, put them on top in any order I want, and lose half my life, so I go down to 3.
Okay.
Ah, fuck.
Is it a...
Yeah.
So you have to pay life and then do the effect?
No. I look my library, then I lose 3.
Oh, okay.
Go down. I think I messed up again. God damn it. I'm learning.
It's fine. Don't worry about it because I'm learning on this as well.
Because of that, I feel like wait. I think I can salvage this. So I shall play. I shall take this card. Do I have to reveal them? No, I don't. Because I'm looking for 5 cards and exiling the rest. I'll take this. I need to take this. Where's the other card? This one. Because shit. No, I think I messed up. Let me. What is this? Yeah, no, this is the land. Uh, so, I know I play that. I draw this. Because I know I don't have that, I think I messed up. Let me see my hand again. Oh wait, no, I did mess up. I messed up. Forgot that little detail. Here. Okay, so how can I salvage this? I know I need to take this and this. I'm probably taking these two. I am sorry. This is gonna be very much a botched attempt. Because I play that, get that. Okay, it is a botched attempt, but I think I can salvage. Undoubtedly, if there was something better to get. Because nothing goes through in order for me to do that. And huh. That last card really fucked me over. I shouldn't have done that. I was like, hey, no, I'll get greedy, and this is what I get. Uh, I don't have enough for that. Oh wait a second. Wait a second. I do. Okay, 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 okay. Not a botched attempt. Not a botched attempt. A good attempt. Okay, let's see. Let's see. um, I play that. I get this. I play that. I get this. I play this. I draw these. These. I draw these. So draw. These two. Play this. So this and this. This Okay. Play this. Draw these. Put them on top. Okay. So this is my pile. It's in this position. Okay. I am going to play an island for turn. I'm going to pay blue. I'm going to cast a brainstorm. Okay?
You're gonna cast Brainstorm?
Yeah?
Okay.
I'm going to draw 3 cards. 2 and 3. I'm going to put 2 cards on top. I'm going to cast Gush, returning 2 islands to my hand
Mm-hmm.
to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. I'm going to cast Lion's Eye Diamond. Then I'm going to pay 2 life, going down to 1, casting Gitaxian Probe.
Okay. On the cast of Gigataxium Probe,
Yeah,
I'm
you got,
gonna
you got it. Did you have it?
have Lightning Bolt.
Oh yeah, I was at 3 life. You could have done this anytime.
I
I
know.
don't have any counter spells.
I
It's
know,
fine.
but I didn't know, so that's why I was just trying to
I
see.
revealed with that nauseam. I only had 1 card in hand.
I didn't get to see them, so that's why I was like, because the thing is that
God damn it!
I was listening to you on how much life you were taking away, but I didn't see the cards. So
I didn't have a singular counter spell that entire game.
so I was like, I don't know if he has a counter spell. I'm gonna wait until he casts something to see if the lightning bolt goes through.
Yeah, no. God damn it. So it's twice I've killed myself. All because I decided to look for 2 more cards that did nothing.
What
And
were
I
you
didn't
trying
realize I
to
had the
look
win.
for?
I had the win.
Oh,
That was
okay.
the win. Like, because Gitaxian Probe, in response, sacrifice Lion's Eye Diamond, add 3 blue, draw a card. I have 1 card in my library now. I cast Thassa's Oracle.
Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. Got it.
There's nothing you can do there.
Yeah. Okay. So that was our first game.
Yes.
Oh God. So I will send you the list when I'm gonna pass it through
This,
Boxfield.
oh, that's also another big thing because I had like in the first 2 games I had Predator's Grasp, and I was like, I'm not gonna cast this because I have no idea what he even has. And the problem isn't knowing what you have. Like, I shouldn't know what you have. The problem is how am I gonna choose what I took?
Exactly. Yeah. 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 Because if it was Shorikai, it was easier for you. Because in Shorikai you have a lot of like cards that you can use.
Yeah.
But I'll send you the list